Hello, self-alignment here. Okay, so I was sitting here thinking, mm-mm-mm. The devil works pretty hard. Pretty hard. And he uses people to do it. So I just kept thinking, you know, So here's what's up. Okay, this is from their side of the fence, not yours. Insight to help you. Okay, so a lot of the times we deal with the people who walk in and ruin our day immediately. Alright, you can be compassionate all day long and care and worry and, oh, they were hurt when they were kids, da-da-da-da-da. Oh, okay, well, I would keep that to myself or give it to the Lord. Because here's the thing. Usually when you're dealing with somebody like this, they usually have addiction issues. They are usually very negative people. Their energy is very negative. They usually don't strive for anything except for destruction. The shadow side does represent the devil and addictions and being controlled by situations. So the problem is they're wrapped up in crap. They're wrapped up in addictions that they choose to have. They're wrapped up in all the crap that's going wrong in their life because that's how they want it to be. They want to be controlled by negativity. They're like that because they're jealous of everyone around them for everything. Jealous. Always trying to cause problems. Why? Oh, and it makes them really moody and full of drama queens, emotional vampires, thieves, liars, cheats. And they're usually very masculine. This goes for females too, acting very, because they have to overdo the negativity to try to overpower positivity. Where there's positive, there can't be negative. Okay, so the fact of the matter is, there's truth and justice in your situation. You know why? Because the reason a lot of people do this to you is because they already know your worth. They just are too, they think you don't know. Okay, so basically what you need to do is a decision needs to be made. When we're dealing with these kind of people, how do we not let it get to us? It's a decision, just like when people do drugs. They have a right to do them. They have a right to stop them. If you can decide to do it, you can stop it. Okay, so you need to stop giving them your time and attention, your generosity. You don't owe them anything. Once they poop down your throat, you're over it. You don't have to do nothing anymore. Shift that energy into yourself. Put all that extra that you'd be giving to negative to you. Alright? Take it as a challenge. See how far you can take it. Make it a goal. It's a goal. To not let stupid ruin your day. Do it with temperance, Not all of us are fazed by this, but for the ones that are learning how to deal with it, you got to deal with it with patience, and it takes time, but everything that you are needing is eliminated, so you have everything in your power that you need to do to not deal with people like this. You have to teach people how to treat you. How do you not want to be treated? If you don't like something, you don't have to. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. People don't like the way you are, then fine. Find somebody you do like. But anyway, so in dealing with these kind of people, you just don't sweat the small stuff and let it roll off your back. If it ain't growing you and it ain't bettering your life, then it doesn't need to be part of it. If you guys would like to book a reading with me, please send me a message at soulfulalignment73@gmail.com, and I'll send you a message as soon as possible. Love, light, and peace.